to help Alaris in any way.
I fear she's probably on her own at this point, especially since we're still in here.
Seeing the coroner seemed shocked for seeing Polaris. They made a comment of, I just buried you, and now they've reacted quite unwelcoming. Polaris knocked on the door. Spraying some type of substance. Now there's loud crashes, things happening from inside the corner. It doesn't seem to be letting up.
You know, it's weird. When the coroner first saw Alaris earlier, he said, I just buried you. What do you make of that? That's good. That went right past me at first, and now I'm reminded of it, and I just don't know. It's very difficult.
So if they were identical twins, I would assume the sister is sadly dead.
Oh, I never thought about that point. Oh dear.
So Alaris is due for some bad news once the other issues are settled in there.
Why would the coroner attack? Probably because he thinks she is probably the undead, and that is why he's attacking her. I would.
Probably.
I mean, yes. You come after, walk after me like, ooh, brains. You know, it's the stereotypical undead, and it's very rude and racist, to be honest with you. But you know,
the coroner is aware. Yeah, coroner is aware that undead do speak in normal speak. That's why they are not going to chance such things.
Well, let me see.
And when death knocks on your door, you come prepared.
With pepper spray. I have not read that in the scriptures.
I prefer holy water, but to each their own.
And I prefer Holy Diver. It was actually Ronnie James Dio's best work, in my opinion.
You hear Alaris scream, "Ah! Again? How do you have so much? What is this? What is this?"
I've never heard Alaris whine so much.
What is this? Is on brand for Slick Click, though.
I would like to know if Slick Click the player approves of this his vocalization of his character.
After a while, you hear a voice shout out, "Not in my holy sanctum!"
I heard Holy Rectum. Did you hear that? Who said
Holy
that?
Rectum.
Was Holy Rectum, Batman. I don't know. Yes, what? Is that what the coroner? Was that the coroner shouting something?
The rustling and tussling comes to a stop.
Oh, good.
Someone should go over there.
How?
I could kill you and then throw you.
I would prefer not.
What you can do now. Here's what you do. Let me tell you. You cast Spare the Dying on yourself. And then I kill you and throw you over. Seems like a good plan.
Depending on what happened in there, I might get buried instead of revived.
Suit yourself. I'm just, hey, hello? Hello? Is there Anything you need help with over there? Hmm? Hello? Mr. Coroner?
He does not seem responsive. He's very busy.
You can come down now, he's very busy. I don't know if we're supposed to be here or not, but
Probably not.
so what, thoughts? What shall we do?
Well, there's a plasmoid to hunt, isn't there?
My thoughts exactly. Let us go on the hunt for the plasmoid. How do we find
And
him?
wouldn't you need to stop by the blacksmith to get a new weapon, given you gave your warhammer to Yanil?
I could always I could always peruse a new set of weapons. That is, I do not have to have lost one in order to do that. So that's a good segue. In fact, let us get in our segues and go.
As you start heading in that direction, a hound cuts you off and then shouts loudly at you. Where have you been?
With your mom.
Someone's house is on fire! And you wonder what we pay you for!
You don't pay me to
Right?
put out. You don't pay me to put out
My
fire. you
windows
little
broke.
Shit.
A house is on
You are just
fire! And
You
what
are
have
a
you been
negligent
doing?
business owner.
And,
You were right there.
that's... You watch someone break a window out of this poor woman's bookstore?
Yes, I do. Lodge a complaint.
Yeah.
Where is the house fire?
Don't sound so excited.
I know.
Right? God forbid you do your job.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Let me guess. Your name is Garon, right?
No?
No?
No, my name is Terry. If you lived here, maybe you would...
I know the people. I know the people who live here. You've never seen you before. I think you are an imposter. I think you are a shapeshifter, and I pull up my blade. You are suspect now.
Runs away.
Good. All right. Do we see smoke?
There's smoke, yeah. There's heavy amounts of smoke.
Let's go to where the smoke is. What? I'll go where the smoke is. Unless you guys want to come to this.
I follow.
Someone may need to be healed.
Lord knows. I'm expecting to see someone watching the fire as a little arsonist that he is.
Yo, Kira, you also hear screaming and shouting about a house is on.
I don't think I noticed because I have cast the spell, Beast Sense, and it kind of takes me out of my senses. So I found a raven. The raven has a -4 intelligence. So do you want me to roll their investigation or my investigation?
Well, their investigation.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll mine, and we'll have to subtract 3 from there because I think that's just gonna be the easiest way to do it the way I have it set up. Yeah, no. Nope. It was worth a try.
Dude, the raven does like see the fire in the search. I would say it's hard not to see the fire, so one of those things.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Its perception was off because of all the smoke. I think Joe Kira kind of drops concentration on the spell and hops up. I think she remembers hearing Stefan talk about not having his warhammer. Picks up a warhammer, throws her axe on the back. This hammer in the middle has really ornate like animals in it because she's changed her motif. Not just, Jeff engraved all over it. And she'll head towards she'll probably be running, knowing that fire isn't that scary for her as a red dragonborn.
Firebird.
So yeah, she'll probably go running in the direction through the bird's eyes, or through the raven's eyes that she saw.
As you run across Bart and Stefan, as well as Ava, heading in the same direction.
Here you go.
You also see Harry, a good distance away, eyeing Stefan, but not saying anything.
Squinty eyes at Terry, hands Stefan the warhammer. Here you go.
Oh. And a warhammer. That's very, very kind of you. What is these engravings?
There are no engravings.
Oh,
It is,
I thought you said there were engravings on there. Sorry.
No. I might have made other weapons that just had Jeff's name all over it.
Yeah.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
I
But
do
no,
not
this
think-
has a regal lion's head on it, on both sides of in the middle of the hammer.
Ooh. Ah, that's a wonderful work. How did
You're-
you do this so fast?
Well, I've been I've been a blacksmith for a long time. I can bang out several weapons in an afternoon, or in a day. It's not that big of a deal.
Unbelievable. Thank you very much. What do I owe you?
You stay alive and we'll call it even.
C'est la guerre.
I'd prefer
I
to
will
not
do my
have to.
best.
I prefer to not have to punch your blood back inside you. That was traumatic.
Ah, well, I do appreciate that much. I will do the same for you if the need arises.
Let's just try not to have the need arise.
I cannot guarantee what fate might befall us. Things are not written; they are formed from the daily experiences of each one of us. Yes. Suddenly, I feel like
There's
like
a fire. We
Khan.
should get there.
Okay, fine. Then we go.
You say
forth
a lot
to
of
the
pretty
fire.
words, but people dying in a fire doesn't sound like fun.
I just think I know it's probably the empty house that our little shit arsonist boy is destroying. Where is the fire and what's happening with it? We go to the fire. That's for the deal.
I think, what Jokira will do once they get there is stick her head into the door and yell, "Is anyone in there?"
Well, when you get there, it's just you turn the corner and you see people screaming, some people crying, and your eyes come across a large bonfire of what a house like it was torn down and disheveled, and you just hear like a child laughing maniacally. At first, you don't understand why, but as you look at the bonfire, it is bright purple.
Where's Robert?
He is laughing. He cannot believe it himself. He doesn't. He seems.
I'm gonna.
He seems like he feels like he's a magician.
I'm going to grapple him.
He doesn't fight you.
The hell are you thinking?
The house fell down. I was just lighting it on fire. It was a controlled experiment.
That is not control. Pointing to the fire.
I think it's hurting anyone. I don't know.
Are you sure the house was empty?
Yep, I double checked. I even told Bart that I would double check.
You told who you would double check?
You know, if one could throw you out of the barrier, I'd throw you out of the barrier so hard right now.
Oh wow, our cleric is condoning arson.
Bart? Yeah,
Okay.
The child was clearing debris from what he told me, his plans.
we could have maybe
Right.
agreed to it.
fixed the house.
He wanted to burn down the bookstore, but we stopped him. Be thankful
Why?
for that.
Why is it purple? And
I don't know. Why is it purple?
I'm like holding him by like
His little
his
eyes
collar.
widen as he like, as if to like be like, oh god, like caught the,
This
like
isn't-
put the like a hand in the cookie jar, and he's kind of like, I don't. He looks to you like with a shrug and was like, I just
know-
used some flint and it started, and then all next thing you know, it was purple.
Can I roll insight on him?
Show me the flint. Show me the flint that you used.
He shows you the flint.
I'm going to investigate it and see if it's really flint or if it's something else.
It is flint.
I rolled a 12.
Good.
Do I believe him as far as I can throw him, which is pretty far?
Yep, he's telling you the truth. He has no idea.
I don't let him go, and I start walking around with him.
What did he burn down? What building?
He,
Is this the one that Yanil was in that got
Out
like
of-
The house that you built?
collapse?
Is that where we are?
the one that was collapsed on the Union. Yes.
Yes, that's what I meant.
I was gonna do the other one, but the other one was far too close to another house, and with the wind and everything, and making promises it wouldn't spread, that was really hard not to make that. So this one has enough distance that it would have been okay.
You punk! There could have been stuff in there still. I don't even know what a punk is, but you're one. Has like bent her arm and is like while holding him and shakes him a little.
Eva, do you know what would make purple fires such as this? This looks like something more up your alley.
What do I roll?
Wow, the enthusiasm is overwhelming.
This is smart people stuff. Come on, Ava.
Jesus Christ. Like you
No,
want
well,
to be here.
No, well, realistically, it depends on what exactly is burning. If you're just doing like straight physics, right? Or like chemistry, like different elements burn different colors. But this is D&D, so it could be magic. So I'm asking, what do I roll?
Are you trying to find out if magic is causing this purple? Well, Arcana.
And then I roll investigation if I need to follow up on that. Because why?
You
Yes,
know,
no. Wait. Eva is thinking. Alright, Eva is thinking. Eva is thinking
Jokir
very
might
hard.
question the smart people thing. Okay,
So-
maybe.
Is that a reroll? What was that? Why did you roll twice?
No, I was checking if it was magic, and if it's not magic, then I'm checking something else.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like it's magic. And with the investigation of, I mean, there's a lot of things that changed, burn different colors. As you are aware.
Alright, 1 second. Let's see how this roll goes, and then I'll see something afterwards, alright? Where is it? I can read. Alright.
So, smart person, what can you tell us about this purple fire?
Saito, is there anything that I could see in the rubble or anything that I could guess would make it purple?
Uh,
I have my
In
out
the-
of character
you
theories.
wish to walk up to a burning large fire, a purple large fire, and try to get ashes from it to find out what is technically causing it to be purple?
No, no. I phrased that badly. I
Said it, I didn't.
no. I know what I meant. It came out wrong. But given that, I'm just going to ignore that entirely and be like, well,
Any thoughts?
I think he used a spell.
I am gonna hand Robert to Stefan, and I'm gonna go stick
Come here, you.
stick my hand in the fire. I'm knowing what building it is now. I still want to make sure that no one was in it. For my own morbid curiosity, I have resistance to fire. Hello, anyone in here?
There's no one in. No, because the house is already. There's no like. The house is like down. It's completely torn down.
No, I understand that. That doesn't. People are weird. These have been trying times, Saito.
That's fair. That's fair. No one responds.
Does the fire feel warm when I put my hand by it?
Roll me a. Not gonna feel great. Roll me 2d8.
I do have resistance.
Oh, I mean, I would hope so. You are fire. As you are red tie.
Fire bad.
I didn't roll great. So I took 3. I take 3.
Take 3 points of damage. And roll me a dex saving.
Okay. I'm assuming I can see this. Do I get it with advantage?
Yeah, this is just to put the fire out when it
Oh,
gets to
okay.
you.
Natural 20.
You manage to pat it out like wildly in front of everyone, but you manage not to get burned from it.
But it feels warm.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I didn't want to make sure it was some magic BS or something. This was Shokira's face planting into, is it magic or not?
I mean, it still could be magic. It still could be magic, but it's not.
Yeah, but it's not.
Illusionary.
Yeah, it's not like overtly magic. Like. Yeah, I don't think this is magic, guys. It's warm.
Yeah, I started it, Robert says.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're up to, kid.
Not magic.
That's exactly what a secret magic user would say.
Touche, he says, crossing his arms over his chest as if to be like, you win this round.
What?
Robert and I were just having a moment. It's fine, Ava. We just bonded.
No, wait. Robert, did you steal my books?
What?
And I get up in his face. Did you steal my books?
Actually, I'm holding him and I'm pushing him into your face.
I don't like to read.
I'll throw you into the barrier. Tell us the truth.
I don't like to read.
Okay, that's
why would I steal a book?
Because you're a mischievous
And why would I
little
steal
boy.
multiple books? Ew.
I can't even check this. Somebody check if he's lying. I'm rolling ass today.
Look, I think you just get curious and like to steal things because you can. So did you take the book?
Bart,
Damn
please.
it.
You're wise.
Bart, that checks. Robert's really not been much of a reader. ever. The only reason why he's even reading the books that you have at the current chapel, and you can tell he's not actually reading them because he's using all the context terms incorrectly. So he's obviously not reading them.
But that doesn't mean he didn't steal them.
The child is not much of a reader.
That still doesn't prove he didn't steal the books. I want to intimidate him into telling the truth. Did you
Child,
steal the book?
Wait.
Was there
The
anybody
books?
else in the
Yes.
store with you and your sister when you guys were in the bookstore?
Yeah. They said they were watching the
Dude.
bookstore.
Did you recognize them?
He kind of keeps staring.
I swear to God, tell us who took the books.
Who's the guy that, like, who's the dude who, like, does the, like,
It was
fashion
fucking-
stuff?
No, it wasn't Jeff. Was it Jeff?
The fashion stuff.
Yeah, up the street.
Taylor?
Is that what he is?
Who makes the clothes? Is that what
Somebody
you mean?
Describe the tailor to the child.
Yeah!
The tailor was there and he stole my books.
What would
He
the
didn't
tailor
steal-
want with them?
He didn't steal him. He was supposed to be watching.
All 8 of them.
Oh, why someone will watch books? I did end up stealing, though. He did kind of give you like a funny smile, and he says, "If we're being honest."
The bowl that you, the empty bowl you offered Rachel, whatever was in that.
Me and Rachel had a wonderful dinner. Then she died.
Was she your girlfriend?
That's a sister.
Sister.
I don't know everybody in town. Never mind.
Ew. Gross.
I'm sorry.
It's Kentucky. No, I'm joking. Sorry.
Missouri.
People, Alabama.
I feel like there are many states we could pick.
That's the only one I know.
But, like, seriously.
Oh, good candy.
Seriously, like, why would you just let the tailor take books?
Daddy
What?
was watching them.
I still think it's Jeff. I still want to murder him.
Is the tailor still alive?
Oscar is, yes, but Saito, is this lining up with the days of when I feel like this is lining up when between day 2 and day 3 when Oscar showed up injured overnight, right? Okay. So if this is lining up with when the tailor suffered his injuries, he may have already been possessed by whatever entity is doing that. So this may be the bodybuilder that was looking for these books.
Bodybuild.
I'm editing for your sake, child. I am not going to go into full details.
Okay, but why is so fire purple? It's so cool.
Not cool.
Can I check one more
It's
time?
It's still hot.
It's so not cool. He shakes his head, but he's actually nodding in the tone.
I swear, I will throw you into the barrier.
I've got him.
Can I
You're
check one more
you're not
time?
throwing him. You're not throwing him yet. Yes.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? He says to
Yes, but
Stefan.
I will let her throw you.
It is
Do
pretty-
not.
pretty
It is
pretty
actually
cool.
the opposite. I stuck my hand in it.
not cool.
Oh, yeah, no, it's hot. It's super hot. Don't touch it.
I mean,
It's pretty awesome, though, right?
no.
You like purple fire? When you've seen purple fire?
Wait! One of the books that were lost was Start Fires Easier.
Are you sure you're not into reading? She gives him the the I don't believe you. This is incredible that book in particular is stolen, and oh, magically purple fire.
Yeah, but I just recently got my flint.
Where did you get flint? We're not getting any new supplies in.
Someone gave it to me. I already told you all. Well, I told Bart this.
Who
Well,
gave
maybe
it
we
to
should throw you in jail for stealing things.
Wait, who gave it to you?
Why?
Low temperature is 41 degrees.
Low
Listen.
temperature of 41 degrees. I'm listening.
Who gave it to you?
A friend.
I don't trust that.
Look, I get really angry sometimes. You really don't want to see me like that.
You wouldn't like her when she's angry.
You will
I
not like
told
me
you
when I'm
all.
angry.
I don't remember their name. I told you.
Who?
I don't
Okay, then what do they
remember.
look like?
Yeah, tell.
He looks at you like a.
Jokira wants to punch him.
And he's thinking really hard.
Okay, you need
Tell
to
me
like,
or I'm tickling you.
Listen, and I push Shakira away because like you're not helping.
It's a stress.
You're
It's a
not
stress, like the spelling bee.
Like yelling at the kid is not going to help. He's not one of those. Okay.
If you think you can push Jokira out of the way, I'm sorry, but Jokira moves out of the way.
The hand
Be a
extends,
try.
but Jokir still moves. Like afterwards, it's a delay response.
It's like hitting. It's like putting your hand against the wall, and the wall moves.
It's the one that won the the one who
There
I
aren't
got
that many
the-
people. There weren't that many people in town to begin with, my friend.
It's the what I do. Bart says if you don't have nothing nice to say, you don't say anything at all. So I'm finding it. I'm finding it right now. I'm
You could
finding
ignore
it.
Bart
Or
this
just tell
once.
us.
You
We'll
could ignore Bart this one time.
Yeah, we'll
but
forgive
I'm sure
you.
you agree that we could not be nice this one time. You have to be nice every other time, though.
You're having trouble describing the individual in a kind way, so go ahead and use the words you're familiar with.
Gross, slimy, and gooey.
Ah. Did you see them recently?
Yeah, I was in the house. I found it in this house.
Can I recall anything from unburying Yanil that looks like that? Like, do I remember seeing anything?
Yeah, Devon
Fitting-
is a plasmoid.
So theoretically, a piece of her could have just crawled through recently before he set it on fire.
I mean, I've never set a plasmoid on fire, so that's possible. Yeah, I guess.
Well, no. Technically, because I played one in a campaign, you can, as a plasmoid, you can fracture a piece of yourself off and it can go off on its own.
Yeah.
So in theory, if she exploded, there could be pieces of her doing that.
Yep.
But that's out of character. Joe Kira doesn't have a freaking clue about that. Okay, then I'm gonna presume I didn't see anything, but get real now understand why everybody's so suspicious of Devana. Another red string gets attached to Joe Kira's red string board. I'm sorry I got a little angry at you, Robert. Thank you for telling us where you got it from. You should probably keep an eye on this and maybe dig a trench around the house to make sure that the embers don't jump on the ground.
They told me that I could clean it up with a little bit of fire.
Well, yes, but I don't want the fire to spread uncontrolled.
Okay.
You know, because there's leaves and stuff on the ground. So, I'm gonna go take care of that. Joe Kira makes a fire break, essentially around it. I'm too much of a nerd and watch too much about firefighting and wildland firefighting. Anyway.
So what have we learned yet now? We
We learned it wasn't Robert who stole the books. We learned that it was potentially Devana who
gave him the
them.
flint.
Oh yeah, who gave him the flint, and the tailor was the one who stole the books.
But the tailor was probably possessed at the time.
that is I do not like that as a legal excuse for their
No,
miscreant
especially
behavior.
when one of the books is how to start fires easier, and we are
Oh.
currently staring at a fire. You know, another
So-
one, by the way, was curses, hexes, and more.
So, fun fact, the birds can't get out the barrier either. I also tried to use a raven to find Jeff, and we had a hard time because we're not very smart.
Oh!
What? Don't be careful what you say, mister. Listen to Bart's rules. Actually, I'm kind of curious what you're about to say about me. In a morbid curiosity kind of way. Or not.
What? Ugh. Got the memory of a goldfish, kid.
Oh, why is it purple?
Can I check one more time?
I wish Neil was here. I feel like she'd be able to tell
Try
us
to
why it's purple.
please.
Me investigation.
I'll
Or you
check
can roll
for-
me Arcana, whichever one that you're trying to figure out.
They're both the
Guy-
same.
Let's
If
guide
you could
this
guide
time.
me. Yeah. What? Why am I
roll
just rolling bad today?
Roll a d4. It could still be a
It's a one.
15.
I was gonna be
It's
mad.
a 15.
If it was a 1, I was quitting. I was going home.
It
And-
is.
But you're at your home.
Hey, it's double ones. You. It's definitely not magic.
This is not magic.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you in this answer?
Very.
squints her eyes
I
at
told you
Ava.
that I started it.
Look, there's a lot
Wait.
of crazy magic going on around here that even if you were the one that started the fire, doesn't mean magic's not involved.
So what did
He
you
really
light
did
on
start the
fire then?
fire.
It
What
was
did
it's
you
all
light
purple
on fire?
burning and it's burning purple.
Hmm?
Hmm.
What did you use to start the fire?
Flint.
Flint and
Steve,
no, as in you know, set something in particular on fire. No, Wendy, just whatever. We're gonna be here all day. Are we gonna look for the plasmoid or not?
I
Keep
thought
an
so,
eye-
but now we've wrapped up so much time watching this little shit lie to us and try to just
was not
rearrange
li-
our.
He was not
What?
lying, he just wasn't forthcoming with the truth.
Fine. Where do we find the plasmoid?
What time
Um,
is it, Saito?
It is 2 o'clock.
Jokir is gonna throw 2 silver pieces at the kid again. Thank you for your information.
You're welcome. I'm just saying, the doctor's place didn't burn this color.
We're gonna keep investigating.
Wait a minute.
Saito does
The
not want
doctor's
us
place.
looking
Did
for
you
the
set
plasmoid.
Did you set that doctor's place on fire?
No, I didn't start the. That was already on fire. But that was on fire like forever ago. That was on fire. I have.
It was yesterday, right?
Yeah, sometime.
Yes, where our friend V was stuck in the basement.
Huh? The basement at the doctor's
Mhm.
place? I don't know.
No.
It shouldn't turn purple.
No, that is where oh no, our friend, our bardic friend. Names are escaping me right now. I'm sorry. It was a long day at work, ladies and gentlemen. It was just a very long
what's her-
day at work.
You
Alaris?
mean the one that's on the other side of the
Alaris,
barrier?
yes, it was Alaris. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they were trapped, if I'm not mistaken.
Isn't that like in zone 2?
I pick him up again, and I look at him in the eyes. Are you the plasmoid, just pretending to be a little boy? I don't know much about plasmoids.
He kind of laughs because he doesn't understand the question. And he says, he tells you, no, like he doesn't seem to take you seriously.
Insight check. Because I'm so good at that. I do get advantage. A whopping 6.
This kid is telling the truth.
Telling the truth.
Well, I know where Davinia lives. Let us go there. Right now.
Okay.
Just. Not you.
Okay.
Actually, yes, you come with.
Okay. He turns about
I put-
face again.
No, I grab him and I put him on my shoulders. We go piggyback ride.
I still want to know, but what about the fire?
It will burn itself out. There's nothing
We'll
I
figure
can
it out
do.
later.
Unlike what some people think, the town guard does not handle fires. That is for the fire brigade, which have yet to be invented here.
So it's
Why
your
is it-
job until then. Great, nice. We've established that.
Purple, why is it purple?
We're trying to
Saito
figure
wants
that
us
out.
to figure this out so badly. But we're not going to. We're leaving.
I just
hate
imagine
things.
a child is.
I hate things.
It's
I
like
am
when
not
you-
here to figure things out.
Listen, I just imagine it's like the child when you ask a question and then you don't give them an answer. They're like they're still on it, and you're like,
Or even if you do give them an answer, they say why.
it doesn't make sense. Like if it's like very like, they're like, I don't understand. Why is it? You know what I mean? So they dig deeper, and you don't. But you're an adult, and you don't want to tell them you don't know. So it's one of those
Why?
situations.
Because I said so, Robert. That's
Well,
frickin' why.
Bart would be honest with him and say, "We don't know. That's part of the problem."
Did I throw you into the middle of it so you can find out why?
Please don't stop roast the kid. I kind of like him.
You wanted to kill him by throwing him into the barrier.
Yeah,
I was just
well,
trying
at
to-
that
I'm
point,
trying
I
to
didn't like him.
scare the little shit. Get with it. Get behind me on this. Come on,
What?
we're going to. What
Some-
should we do? Should we sit here and try and figure out why this thing is purple while none of you smart people are doing anything? I hit things. Jukira hits things. We don't figure out why things are purple. Yet you two are here
I
just
don't
like.
know what to do. Okay. I, Gabby, don't know how to big brain this. Okay. And therefore,
It's-
Ava does not know either. Great, nice. You've established this. Great.
How to big brain this. Help. So you did an Arcana check. Maybe.
I did investigation,
Can you do a detect magic? Can you cast detect magic?
but we already said it wasn't magic based.
It wasn't magical fire. Okay.
But I could return
So-
after if you want.
So who lived here? Who lived here in this building? Did we establish that yet? Did we know that? Did I
think
run
we-
out?
Wait,
Stefan,
Saito on the map. Which building?
This is right. Yeah. Yeah.
This is a good way of getting us to get the picture of Saito's finger.
It's true. It's true. It's all been a clever ploy. Where's my phone?
Now I'm just going to get her to do it with her feet, and it will
I
be
was
all
thinking
set.
That
Hey,
escalated
I
quickly
just
again.
got a pedicure. We can do that.
Oh, way to go! See, it was easy. That was easy to ask.
Damn it! I can't find my phone, so we're just gonna have to. It is
Okay.
right here.
I can't find a picture of the map. so-
Yeah, it's all blurry. It's all blurry.
Give me a
It's-
second.
your background is blurring it.
Damn it!
Yeah, no. Still can't see.
Wait, hold on.
Well, the problem is
Alexa,
it's-
find my phone.
The problem is it's the
Can't
How many
find my
times have you
Alexa.
background.
Yes, you've used
because
that
your
quite a number of
background is
times,
blurry. It's
Flame.
reading it
Mhm.
as background.
Yes. Oh, the books there. I just want to know what they are, but they're blurry. I am so. But she does have the speed racer seat chair. Go speed racer. Go speed racer. Go speed racer. Go.
You know, if I had gone to this building when it was on fire the first time, rather than just be like, "Oh, it's not my bookstore," and then going back to you guys, we could have had clues.
We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues. We don't know shit. Stick around,
At
kids.
this
I got a million.
point,
of them.
are we gonna make it out alive? Who
Remember,
knows?
tip your waiter.
Rock 'em.
You're welcome. Did you do it with your feet?
No, it'll be hard too hard. Do it with my feet.
You
They
could
said
send
it
it to us
faster.
later. It's fine.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ah. And which zone is this again?
Is zone 4.
Is zone of 4. Which the look, it's which the bookstore. This
Oh.
is your neighbor.
That's
Eva.
not my neighbor.
That's your neighbor.
Their house
Eva.
isn't close to mine.
I see bookstore. That's not your house.
Yeah, but she's pointing to like 3 buildings behind that.
That's neighbor. That's neighbor
That's
area.
not neighbor. Neighbor's
That
you
is
are insight check.
Neighbor is
Insight check.
hashtag the same neighborhood.
Hashtag the same.
That
neighbor.
doesn't make us neighbors.
That doesn't mean you should know them. The town's not that big.
And yet I don't know most of you. What is your point? Ava barely steps outside.
I was gonna say, just because you choose not to leave your book nook doesn't mean the rest of us don't exist.
I mean, you don't exist to me at that point in time.
There it is. And
You
there
know
it
what?
is.
You
But
know
you
what,
exist
Ava?
now. You exist now because now I know you.
Oh, yeah, because now you need us. That's why we exist.
No. Now I know you. That's different. I didn't have a reason to interact with you before.
Well, I think we should look for Davina, and I think we should look for the tailor, and try to get Ava's books back.
Yes. Yes. Well, we go to. Let me tell you something. When you go to Divina's, do not go in the basement. There is a wretched. There's spores down there. Nasty. So we go to. So yes,
What are
Dungeon Master. We're
spores?
finally making a decision. We're going to Davina's house right
What
now.
are spores?
Spores are nasty little things that are airborne seeds from mushrooms and other bad things.
Other plants do it too.
Mushrooms and plants.
There are
oh,
other
look at
plants.
you, smarty pants.
Oh,
Mm.
now you chime in with.
Yes.
Okay, I stand corrected. My druid mother would be very disappointed in me in this moment that I said that, but I was thinking ferns and other plants also spore.
Okay, I'll
Yes.
forgive you this one time.
Whoa. It is a good thing because I was counting on your forgiveness to make my day.
It was a good thing I wasn't forgiving you.
As
So.
you head to the what you classify as Davina's house, get to the front door.
I'm just gonna walk in.
Walk in.
I'm waiting to get ambushed.
Happens.
What do we see?
I
Very clean and empty place.
Empty. Like
As in,
no
like,
one
it's
lives there
recently
anymore.
been emptied out.
That recent. Still looks like someone lived here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean it's been cleaned? It's not cleaned out, not like rolling tumbleweed.
Like somebody
that's
was
all we
trying to
see.
hide something.
Clean person.
I go for the floorboard that has the what did we call that, the the evidence dungeon.
Go to the
I go for
floorboard.
I go for the trapdoor. Yes,
And
I
you
go word.
go, ha-ha!
Aha! See?
Is it clean under there?
The boxes of like storage and stuff like that, but nothing. Right.
Bart, what are you on? I don't see anything.
Oh, Bart wasn't with me. It was.
Oh,
William.
I meant
Yes.
Stefan.
Look, this place had body parts. They were nasty. They were growths. They were, and all of the sketches that Davinia did were all down here.
I ritual
Or-
cast detect magic. So while they're talking, I'm ritual casting that.
What kind of sketches?
Look, kid.
I like pictures.
I don't. There were many.
You don't
want
want to see her drawings.
Oh. Are they adult pictures?
Yes.
Yes.
We are such a bad example.
Yes. It's a good thing this child is imaginary. Although sometimes I think I'm talking to Saito's inner child.
Oh.
Probably.
Do I get anything from detect magic?
A normal house.
Wild.
I hate Jeff. This is all his doing.
All right, I'm a little.
That was a weird thing to hear
Yeah.
just slightly out
Yes, right. Just out of character, just a little out of character. It's like, who is he in
of. I
here?
was like,
wanting
Robert, who are
snuggles?
you snuggling
Who is
with?
Robert wants a snuggles?
There's a cat over here. Well, it ran away.
Well, sometimes cats don't like to be pet all the time, Robert. You should learn to respect boundaries. Yes, I understand it sucks sometimes, my friend.
You're just like Oscar. I can't read his stuff either.
I thought you didn't like reading anyway.
He has pictures.
Pictures of what?
Adult stuff that I can't look at.
There's a reason, kid. You'll learn when you get older.
Look, your little, it's fine. Look, it's not your fault, but your little brain is not able to disseminate the difference between sexualization
Where's
and
the
intimacy.
spores?
There's difference there. Well,
You-
it looks like they were all cleaned out, which is amazing because it hasn't been that much time.
Hey, Robert, you want to arm wrestle?
Or
I know,
Me
so
too.
let's arm wrestle.
Look, I am too, because we're getting nowhere on this episode. I'm I'm not. I would.
what's an episode?
I like to do an investigation check. I want to see just how recently this place was all cleaned up, if I can.
The investigation.
I'll help. I'll help.
Guide.
I already have advantage. Oh, you want to help me? Do I get advantage if
Yes.
if Ava helps me? Okay, because I don't automatically get. Okay, and I get also a +5, and then I get the. Plus 26. Let's for good measure. Let's just see what the D4 gives me. So that's 26 plus 127.
It is really clean. Deliciously.
Yes.
When you go downstairs to investigate the boxes,
Mm-hmm.
you notice the boxes have the name Hasnard on it.
Who's Nard? Who's Nards? What?
The doctor.
Oh, the doctor. His Nards.
See, I knew it. She's getting set up.
Weren't we looking for the brain?
The doctor was. The house was emptied out of all supplies because the child couldn't get paid for Philip's heartburn.
I opened the box. What's in the box? Saito, what's in the box?
See a lot of different pills and things like that of that nature.
Ooh, drugs.
Scalpels, blankets, a lot of
No body parts.
body parts.
No soup for you.
But there's drugs. That's a good thing. Street value of this stuff? Oh, believe me.
You find a schedule.
Ooh. Schedule A or Schedule B? Is someone doing their taxes?
That
What?
I went to
No
drugs.
jokes?
You see a schedule.
That's why you have the drugs. Because you have to do your taxes.
A schedule of a pickup
Mm.
on what looks to be now a total of 10 days? 10 or 11 days?
Mm.
See
Okay.
a weekly meeting with Oscar on Tuesdays. You see a bi-weekly meeting with the Leather family on Thursdays.
What does this all mean?
And you see a circle of his brother's name on the calendar right before the barrier starts. Can I look
It
at
was the
that?
doctor.
What?
Can I look at that?
What do you think? What do you think?
So I think we should talk to Oscar, who is the only one living that we have access to on that sheet.
I think we need to do that quickly given the time.
I agree. Let's go run for Oscar.
What time is it, Saito?
It is now around 4 o'clock.
Okay, we have an hour. I'm pushing back my everything shower for this.
To rush to the chapel, I assume? Is that correct?
Rushing to the chapel and we're
Gonna
gonna
interrogate
see
Oscar.
Yeah. Oscar's in the chapel? Okay, good. Thank you. I didn't know where Oscar was.
You come across
yes.
Oscar, who's still
Yes.
fine-toothing like how he's going to get his loved one of the therapy without having to
Well.
foot.
Well, you're going to have more therapy, Oscar, because I show him the schedule. It's like, explain this.
The calendar? Oscar
Mhm.
says confused.
We found this calendar at the Divinia's place. You know, the shapeshifter, the one.
And I also know that you stole books from my store.
Borrowed.
Books that showed up bloodied.
Borrowed.
Borrowed? There are ways to borrow books. You come and you check them out at the counter. You don't break into my store,
You weren't there.
ransack the entire place.
You weren't there.
For once, you could have waited 5 minutes.
I was in a rush.
For what?
Not an excuse.
Not an excuse, Oscar.
A rush for what?
I wanted to know. I'm not good with this magic stuff, and I don't understand. He
All
looks
the more reason
around.
not to steal the books.
Okay, well, let him talk.
I don't understand this whole Jeff thing.
What does that have to? What do you
Right,
mean you don't
because-
understand this Jeff thing?
No, wait. Because Arcane for Dummies was gonna help you understand all this that was going on. Obviously, something more complex is at play here. I don't believe that.
Listen, you have to start somewhere, he says embarrassedly. You don't speak Dwarvish overnight.
You
Was
can.
not-
It takes 10 minutes.
What is this meeting you're having with Divinia? It was just before the the barrier went up, right? Is that what you told me?
That's not a meeting with Davinia.
Who is it a meeting with? The doctor?
Asnard.
Hasnard. Why were you meeting with him?
For daily or for checkups.
Weekly
what?
checkups?
You don't
Are you
look sick.
dying? Are you dying of some disease?
I mean, I'm
Am I
not
gonna catch it?
anymore. Doing great.
What do you mean by
What
not
was
anymore?
it? What were you sick with?
Something
But-
with a heart condition.
Are
Something
you
about
done with?
But-
Are you done with the sickness? Is that it?
But you should be inside checking this guy since you're so wise.
I'm not good with insight checking, so yes. Oh, yes. Please.
Yeah, this is rather scattered.
I have heart problems. That's all I knew. My chest hurt sometimes. And it made it really hard for me to like. It felt like I was being choked sometimes.
So he's being perfectly honest about all of this.
And about the books, where are they? It's not about me wanting my books back because I'm hoarding books. I just don't know what the hell they're using it for. Why would you
What
steal a
book?
book about?
Other books.
No, I was talking to the table, but
Oh.
I am asking him like, where are the books? You stole 8 of them and returned 1.
I didn't return any. What do you mean? How did you know about that,
what-
anyways?
What
How would I know about
medicine
what?
were you
They're
getting?
my books. Of course I would know they were missing. You trashed the entire place.
I don't know. What did Hazard say it was? It was some salt connect or combination. Some salt rhyme medication.
Saltpeter?
With a P.
We've heard of this before.
History check?
On it. I'm already on it.
What are you doing history for? Names of medications that start with B?
That fits the bill.
There's
And you can tell us if there's anything, if this is like we're going down the wrong way, or this is something
Yeah,
that we
like
should be
you could
investigating.
just.
I'm mostly just looking,
That's fine.
to say, no, this isn't where you should be going to class. That's
this is he goes through a lot of them. There's you history, you know a lot of them. You know paramindium, paradoxide, potassium chloride.
My favorite. So, what did you figure out in your idea? You said you figured this thing out, what Jeff is and what he's doing. What have you figured out so far?
Understand.
Look, we're all trying to figure it out. We want to get as many people out, or at least I'll speak for myself. I want to get as many people out as possible. That includes you, that includes your wife, any other family you have.
The rest of Oscar's family's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
On
Does he kill
It's
them?
been a lot to keep track of, to be honest, so I apologize.
Okay, we're about ready to start the. Always wanted to be turned to ash.
Ooh.
Yeah, about ready to honor. You see Robert like excited, like any child would, like hold up his flute as if to be like, I will help.
I like part of Jokira. You see her deflate a little bit because she got like excited to do red dragonborn things and set things on fire. But like she also, at the same token, realizes she can't tell Robert no because this is appropriate use of his flint and steel. To help out the family. So I think she goes to Robert and says, "Do you want to do it together?" Of course, if Oscar is okay with it.
Oscar nods as he steps back. His loved one, like a funeral pyre, his tears whelping in his eyes, and he's game. Glad I get.
Before you die, could you tell me where my books are? And that's just Ava muttering to herself because where are they? Where are they?
Would you like to also be burned on a funeral pyre? Because we could make sure that that happens.
That happens.
But I would prefer you just to make it through. Or my hope is that we, as many of us as possible, can make it through. I know that becomes less and less likely as we go on. I think Jokira, because her mom was a druid, obviously doesn't know druidic.
You hear like a sound in the background, Jokira, and everyone, as Robert is like preparing the flint, as you know, like.
I think she says some prayers, obviously not in druidic, but has learned like a burial ritual of sorts that she does before she nods to Robert to help her set the pyre on fire. And if I need to use my one use of my breath weapon to set this pyre on fire, I will happily use it.
Oh, the second you give him the okay, he. It starts off rather small, but the wind comes and kind of blows out the fire. Robert, once again, like he looks a little nervous, and he's like, "Sorry, bodies don't light up as easily as houses."
Shh. Come on, kid.
Sorry. He's kind of scratching at it again.
I think, like, Jokira is gonna do whatever is necessary also with her own fire to, like, make sure the body ignites. However you mechanically want me to denote that happened.
Tell me your breath weapon.
It's not a ton of damage.
Bart, do you say any last words before the breath weapon comes out as a cleric?
I believe he would offer some consoling, wise words from the teachings of the Earth Mother, and Whether they bring comfort or not, that would be up to each individual there.
Everyone roll me a reflex save.
So you mean dexterity?
Yes.
Dexterity
Yes,
saving
of
throw.
Dexterity. Play D&D too long. What happens?
I'm nowhere near this, okay? I'm just
Dexterity.
letting
Oh,
everyone know.
7.
It
Ava did
depends
not
on
care
if
enough
I
to be
can.
close.
Can
You-
I see
you
what is causing
Do as
me?
as the DM says.
I'm. That's not my brain. Is
Do as the
Sorting.
DM says.
Saito, can I see whatever is causing this?
The fire.
Ugh.
Okay, then I have a 16 because I get advantage on dexterity throws.
You would not see this coming now.
Oh, okay.
This was
Well,
this should not be happening.
Well, I tried, but it's also fire, so it could be worse.
Exactly.
I basically saved by existing, so
This is very true. Okay. A very, very weird way. As the body engulfs in this dragon's fire, it sparks and it encapsulates in almost like a violent reaction. Your
Fucking
flames touch this body, and you see your flames turn from dragon fire red to bright purple,
it's this fucking barrier.
and it pops. As those you take 22 points of fire damage as this body spews.
Guys,
Ooh.
I'm dead.
I killed Ava. Oops.
Ava is down. Ava is down.
I regret nothing. I mean, that sounded bad. That wasn't how I meant it.
That's
It-
exactly
Right.
how you meant it. Don't lie to me.
Mon Dieu! It's singeing. My chainmail is hot, and oh,
Robert, I think we figured out why the fire turns purple.
Robert
I
is
think it-
also down.
I love how none of you care. I appreciate it
You and
so much.
Ava and Robert are down, and
If it
Let's see if
wasn't Lars,
Oscar-
you'll be up in arms.
Oscar is also down. So
This is the opposite of what I was hoping for, Oscar.
Oscar's body is also lighting bright fire. Read
No.
purple. And
Um,
it is fluctuating. It is fluctuating.
Can I
Roll me
give...
initiative.
Hold on. Can I give Oscar advantage? With my advantage.
Oh.
Okay, that was a waste. Well, I
Oh.
tried.
The effort was there. That's what matters. All right, let me get initiative. We go into initiative here.
Why did my initiative not make it to roll 20? That's unfortunate. I don't know why it rolled twice.
So, Kira.
Yes, the person who can
Bart.
totally help these people.
Bart is last.
The person who can totally help these people.
And where is and Stefan is
8.
not last, but not first.
Not first.
All right, Jokira, you're first.
I am going to attempt my crude form of medicine to make my druid mother happy. And I'm going to run to Robert, or I'm probably standing next to Robert.
Okay. Roll me that
Um,
medicine.
Yeah, nope. Unfortunately, I did not have advantage on that roll.
Rick.
Um, this might have actually been where being a Storm Herald barbarian might have been useful.
I tell you what, take one of my rerolls. Take my reroll. Go ahead and reroll that.
Okie dokie. Nope.
Oi. I tried. Well, we tried. What's next?
We gave it the good college try. I think... would it take an action to drag a body away from the fire?
It would take an action because you're gonna have to pick it up and move. You can move. You can move yourself, but you'd have to pick it up. And...
I can take the fire. These bodies cannot.
Do you have a second action?
I do not. If I was a fighter...
Yes. I have the action surge, but I am low on the...
Well, you also... Yeah.
On the totem pole.
Well, that's all I do.
Ava.
Actually, hold on. I don't know if this will have any mechanical effect, but can I interpose my body between Robert and Oscar's body in the fire?
Yes.
Knowing that I am fire resistant?
Absolutely.
Then that is how I take my movement to maneuver myself to cover them as best as I can. Well, you know, I kind of caused this problem.
Ava, roll me your first death saving throw. First failure.
But we figured out the purple fire.
Did we? Did we?
Okay, Joe Kira has a theory that it's just the fucking barrier that's doing this bullshit.
Stefan, it's your turn.
And so far,
right,
I'm not wrong.
So I'm sorry, I might have missed what's going on here. So there is a fire in the middle of the church, right?
Yes, this is not good. When you went to light the funeral pyre for Oscar's spouse, the body had a violent reaction.
And it exploded.
And now Oscar's body is lighting up and it's starting to fluctuate violently.
Okay. So who is in danger of still taking damage from the fire right now?
Everyone. Ava is down in death throes. Robert is now covered, so Robert's safe. Oscar is obviously not so great, and Bart is also in danger of taking.
Is Bart down?
Yeah, Bart is up.
Okay. I'm going to go for Ava first and drag Ava away from the fire, which would be my action. Do you want me to roll athletics for that?
Athletics.
Okay, 19.
You easily do it. Ava's pretty light.
And then I'm going to take my action surge.
Secretly think and say, oh god, she's gonna be so upset. Gonna miss her shower and she's gonna smell like fire before her first date.
And all right, I got to take my action surge so I can make a medicine check and try and stabilize her. Is that cool? Okay. And I do we'll just roll the medicine check once. And no, well, that was a 6, so I'm going to take an advantage and roll that again.
Ava has a potion.
I don't know that.
Everyone knows this. Ava has been begging Jokira to drink this potion.
Jokira didn't need it until fire.
Yeah, so Jokira never
I'm
drank
stabilizing you, 19. So.
Thank you.
Is Ava stabilized?
is roll at advantage.
19. Yes, I did. I rolled, took
got
my
both.
own advantage and rolled a 19.
Yes, 19. Ava is stabilized.
All right. That is my movement, my action surge, and I'm done. I'm just done. I'm so done with this. I'm so frustrated. I don't know what's going on. I'm just sitting here and...
Robert's first death save. 13 success. Oscar. Oscar Kablooey.
Oscar. No, Oscar!
Well,
Evidence is going up in smoke.
I mean, to be fair to Jokira, she gets to keep her promise to Oscar.
Oh, that's true, actually. Very true. Oscar goes up into flames, and you see this bright purple flame as he explodes. Everyone roll me a reflex save. Or,
Maybe
sorry,
not the way
dexterity.
she intended
Dexterity
it,
save.
but...
Sorry, dexterity. I blame exhaustion.
Me too.
Well, I mean, you're up now. I'm joking. You're just stable.
No, well...
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're just stable. Sorry.
okay, so
You can't-
I'm going to burn my other advantage for that one, because I'm only at... Well... could I have taken... Oh, shit. It's my first time playing...
So I assume if I save, I take half, and then I take half of the half damage?
That is correct.
Woo!
You have
Hooray.
blocked, and you have blocked Robert from getting any.
Well, I'm going to burn my advantage. I'm going to burn my last advantage here and do my dex save with advantage.
At the rate we're going, we're not playing a game tonight.
There
This
we
is
go.
our game.
There we go. 20.
Use a save. Flame flash.
I'm gonna burn a reroll
I was gonna
because
say.
I assume a 9 wasn't a save.
No, I'm sorry.
You can't guide yourself on saving throws.
You can?
Yeah. Can't.
Can't.
Okay,
Oh,
you
okay.
Cannot. No. Yeah, you cannot.
14.
Is that a save?
Not a save.
Then I'm doing it again because otherwise I'm down.
So that's with reroll, and you are good. You are safe. You take half damage.
And the damage was 20, or
Yes.
okay.
What does that mean for Ava?
Back in death throes, but the good thing is you start back over, right? So. I mean, Stefan could have covered his beefy body with you, and covered himself over your body, like here to Robert. That was the thing that could have happened.
Yes,
I
but
only-
I'm fire resistant, and
That's true.
Stefan
I'm
is
just
not.
teasing. I'm just teasing.
I only
I'm
do
essentially
so much.
I'm essentially a fire blanket.
It's true.
I'm thinking about all those books I'm going to get now.
Bart. What do you do?
She's gonna roll a natural 20 just to spite you now, Rishi.
Right?
I know.
Come back up, slap.
Good.
So we have Ava down.
Robert down. Oscar
Robert
dead
down.
dead.
Oscar dead.
Rishi is crispy.
I'm crispy. 6 hit points, but I have.
I'm
action
fine.
surge.
I'm comparatively great. I have
So-
23 hit points left.
We're glad for you.
Ava, Robert, Stefan,
Stefan.
Bart. Do we have anyone else there? Because Oscar's already torched, right?
Correct.
Correct.
So we are going to add Jakira and cast
Healing word.
Prayer of Healing up to 5 creatures of your choice who remain within range gain the benefits of a short rest and regen 2d8 hit points.
Oh, nice! I get a short rest. That means I get my action surge back.
I can start on
nice.
fire.
Clutch.
everyone gets a short rest, and everyone gets benefits of short rest and gets that 2d8 hit points.
And if
Should
it's
we use
a
initiative order to roll the 2d8 hit points, or how do you
Yes.
want to do it? Okay.
Well,
Ours
normally you
normally
just roll a
goes off you
2d8.
roll off.
Yeah, you roll 2d8 and give it, and each one of us gets that.
Okay, we'll do it that way then.
you better roll good. I need those.
Listen, you ready to roll good. Oh, the birthday. I leave Ava to die.
Hey, 8! 8's good.
A
You
1
know
and a
what?
7.
When
All
one
right.
has
You know what?
Plus,
zero,
benefit
it
of short
works.
rest means you can burn
Yes.
Hit die.
Yeah, we
hit
can
die,
burn
right?
hit. We can burn hit dice. Yes. The
How many
benefits
hit
of the
dice?
short rest.
are we
get-
allowed to burn?
As many as we have
Oh.
level. So
Yeah, I
I
think
get to
rolled-
burn
burned
3.
two.
Well, I
so-
used 2.
I can't do math. No.
So I'm back at full. Which means Robert's back up.
See,
Robert is back up.
I'm like got him in my wings. Like a mama bird.
Whose turn is it?
It is after this. It's Jokira's turn.
I am picking up the child and moving my full
Didn't work.
distance. And if I have to roll to grapple the child, he's getting grappled.
Just do all 3. Here we go.
So
Why didn't
he's
I-
absolutely willing. He's not feeling too good. He's probably a little bit shaking and crying. Never experienced such.
She's probably in that case very like more motherly, I think.
Right, that makes more sense. Okay.
Like she was with Alaris. Like holding on tight, but like warmly. And not just because fire.
Ava, you're back up as well.
I'm running. I am gone. In fact, I dash. Right? I dash the fuck out of it. I am gone. Alright? I have to get the scent of smoke out of my hair. And then I'm gone. I'm not sticking around. And I'm like, I'll see you guys later. I can't. It was just like, he's gone.
And we lost Eva.
Thank you. But she thanks you on the way out. You know, thank you. But I can't. We're such a squishy.
As Ava leaves and runs away, Stefan, do you do anything before we get out of turn order? I assume everyone's leaving.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
yes.
fucking yeah.
So,
But we need
as
to evacuate everybody,
Yes.
I'm guessing.
just hear like Robert in between like crying, he says like, "Why was it purple?"
I think
Let's
It-
not use that flint anymore.
I blame Jeff.
Jeff's
is-
not even here. Neither am I.
This is also some part of his sick, twisted plan to make us miserable.
Why?
Because he's a perverse man who likes to see people in pain. And I shouldn't have had you anywhere near the fire, so I apologize, Robert. When it's okay to admit when you're wrong. So, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're okay. Bart is pretty good at this healing thing. Thank goodness.
Thank you, Bert. That was a clutch spell right there.
I'm just glad that everyone, for the most part, is okay, and at least Oscar is at peace.
You know, that wasn't exactly how I intended my promise to him to go. But I guess at least him and his partner are hopefully peaceful beyond this nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I maybe should also leave the druid things and the clericy things to the clerics and druids. I think that's what I learned tonight.
You know, it's good to experiment. You must broaden yourself. Stretch your wings, as it is.
Her wings like extend out fully.
See?
Oh, you didn't
Like
you,
that. Yeah, like that.
you didn't literally mean stretch your wings.
It could be literally, it could be figuratively.
My mom was a druid, so I learned a lot of these rituals, but
Oh.
never really took to being a druid. I was a very angry child.
Look at me. I did not. I grew up with basically a tribe of individuals who felt that strength and masculinity was most important. Even the women were masculine. It was really weird. But I decided that it would be. I wanted a more quiet life, so that's why I came to be a guard here rather than in the bigger city. And well, I probably would have been better off in the bigger city.
I was gonna say, up until Jeff, I would be inclined to agree this place was kind of quiet. This past, I don't know, I've lost track of how many days has been anything but quiet.
Yes.
Hear a voice come up behind and says, "I 100% agree, but it's been a struggle for everyone."
Do I recognize the voice?
Yes.
The voice of Jeff.
I would like to rage and turn around and reckless attack him.
As you turn around, you see Devana.
Oh.
I can't kill another PC when they're
It's
not
the
here.
Exactly.
Thing I friggin' left.
Hi. He's like,
Admit to what you've done, you monster!
Jokera, you can kill an NPC. You can kill a player character. That's here.
Oh yeah, we did say that was allowed.
Yes, we are going to both. I take out my sword, and
Hey, hey, calm down. What's going on?
I'll never see Jeff in this episode.
You must now. You have one opportunity to tell me why was your basement full of body parts, growing pieces? What does pieces mean? What are you doing? What kind of golem are you creating?
Growing a garden. I mean, they weren't using it anymore. I didn't think anyone would notice.
Inside.
Just
Yes.
growing.
The insights come from our cleric friend. I do not do the insight well. And you're not here. You've won our way. You're taking your special shower for tonight.
Okay, but Gabby could have a comment.
I mean, fair.
They were using. They were growing a garden.
The garden, however, is related to the body parts based on the medicine check from yesterday.
And I pulled out the vial of plasmoid residue. So what did I find this? On the skinned bodies of the leatherworker and his family. You are the only plasmoid in this city. So tell me that.
Right before they go to say something, you hear an announcement go off. It's dinner time! Dinner and a
Please
show!
tell me I got to shower before that.
Yep. Didn't even give your undercarriage a little how do you do, did you? Yep.
Roll me T100.
All of us?
No, just The one who's supposed to hopefully have made it. Oh, you've got about 70% of what you wanted done. You are behind on at least 30%. You did not finish everything you wanted to get done before you get called on this. Whether it be your shoes are not on, your hair is not done, or...
I'm not wearing makeup. That's what it is. Everything else, I'm just not wearing makeup. It's fine. Because Ava doesn't know how to do it anyway. She was supposed to go and look at it in one of her books, you know? So that would have taken time.
As you feel your body...
Wait, does that mean there's a makeup for dummies book somewhere in Ava's bookstore?
I feel like there
There's
is.
every book
Should
in
be,
Ava's
should be.
bookstore.
Okay.
As everyone disappears, you reappear in the middle of town square, and you see in that circle that once you saw many die, there's a circle again, except there's a dinner table. Candlelight. The candlelight table is dressed.
This is gonna suck so bad.
As you see many, only almost everyone left in the town appears in the around this table. You can tell that there is a flame, some type of arcanic energy around. Jeff looks somewhat put together. He doesn't really know what he's doing. Vision? No. He's got dress pants on and white socks with incorrect shoes and a button-up shirt. He's tried his best. Question maybe if it comes from the fact that there's also not much in or out.
There were so many people there and he couldn't steal someone's clothes.
Yeah, there's so many dead people. What?
As you see a feminine figure appear at the other end of the table. Jeff smiles and
With no lips? Oh, that's weird. It's weird.
he smiles and looks about. For tonight, I would like to have a dinner and a show. A special someone has caught my eye and my ire.
Aya.
Higher?
It is strange. Do you have to understand, it's hard for me to sleep a lot. And I get very frustrated easily. But she has managed. Show me that that is something that is very normal. She has made me feel
What?
normal.
Are you saying Eva doesn't sleep?
You're an absolute monster!
Thank you. Thank
That wasn't a compliment.
you anyways. We'll be playing a game tonight.
I still want to murder you.
Instead of Simon Says, we're going to play Ava Says. And a twisted smile appears on his face. For you, oh, my heart. I want to see if it really burns the way mine does. Show me your anger. And it's a quite simple game. Whatever he bows down and places a kiss on your top of your hand and says,
It's he has no mouth.
"You mean why do you think he has no mouth?"
You told me he has no lips. It's the same thing. It's weird.
He doesn't have lips in the
Oh, there's-
picture.
You said he didn't have lips, period.
No, he has lips. How would he talk?
I don't know. Alien.
Wow.
He places a kiss on the top of your hand, and then
With lips. With lips.
yes, with lips, and says with his lips, he says, "If you do not listen to what she says and play the game right, those who get it wrong will be smite."
Just so I know, this is the circle from the very first day, correct?
Correct.
He's so close and yet so far away.
Wait, so there's like rings? So there's the table, ring, and then everybody else?
Yes,
So they can attack me.
they could try.
And you best believe I might be considering it. Not you, but for Jeff. I don't know if we threw a weapon into the barrier because I was inside the barrier.
If you are
Sorry.
nervous, I will start. Roll me initiative, by the way, everyone.
Oh shit! I was rolling so bad the entire time.
I take it back. You must not be nervous. You are ready to play. Ava's like,
no,
hell
I
yeah!
am nervous. Ava's like, no. Ava and Gabby has been dreading this all day.
Right?
Okay. I look over to Bart with the most sincere, guilty, and apologetic look on my face. Indy, I'm so sorry I've let you down kind of way, which is weird, right? But you see, like it's not even like disguise, like it's like plain.
Can I insight that, or do I have to wait for my turn?
Oh, you can incite it now. Seems
No.
apologetic.
No, Ava is actually genuine. Like that's what I was trying to say. Like
Yeah.
it's not. It's
Apologetic.
Oh, that's me trolling you to roll the insight, but he'll just kind of nod in understanding.
Can I use my coin before we start?
I mean, you have the
Okay.
first action, so yeah, you can.
Okay, nice. I
Who
rolled
has
my
the
coin.
higher dex? Right, I got it.
No, I know he said he was gonna go first. I just need to roll, get my coin before he goes.
That is true. He says, Ava says, stab your best friend.
This gives me so many evil ideas.
I mean, now do we know who our best friend is, even? I mean, that's such a subjective thing. I mean, my best friend could be someone who's dead right now, you know.
Good
You
thing.
better find their corpse.
Yeah. I could be my own best friend and just stab my thumb. You know.
Roll me Roll me a. It is charisma saving throw.
Everyone?
Well, except for Ava. Ava.
Great. This is what I get for choosing 2 dump stats. Oh, and I rolled a 1.
First 0 since yesterday.
Yeah, I rolled the 0 yesterday. Well, I have a -1 as well. Let's see. 11.
Bart. 17. You're the only one compulsed not to stab a best friend. We're gonna find out who Stefan and Kira's best friend are. They stab each other. They look at each other like, I know! I'm so honored! Ava. They will have to do that in their turn, but Ava, what do you do?
I pull out my pixie godfather coin.
As you pull it out, you rub it, and things go to a cult. You see the pixie godfather appears. He looks kind of unnerved a little bit and says, "Oh wow, I didn't dress up for this, but hey, what's going on? Normally I get called for like different situations, but this is pretty nice. I'll take a meal to go."
Ava is absolutely nervous. In fact, Ava is almost trembling, right? Like trying to like wipe her hands on like the side of her dress, like. Okay. This is a very stupid wish. It's gonna screw us all over. And now I'm checking out of it. My god.
Pixie Godfather's like picking stuff off the table. Are you gonna make your wish or what? Hey,
I wish.
got buttery honey butter rolls in here. This is good.
I wish that everyone who dies from playing Jeff's game tonight is forgotten by everyone except me and Jeff.
Hey!
And they are returned as undead, loyal undead servants.
I like the way you think. Snaps his fingers. As
What is...
as the time goes back to normal. Stefan, it's your turn.
Flash. Yeah, that's the yeah.
That's a choice.
That's the choice.
I
was actually either gonna say that he sees what he wants to see and nothing happens for everyone else, or everyone just forgets today entirely. You know? So you will wake up the next morning and not know why people were dead.
That's not the wish you made in my mind, but
No,
okay.
that's not the
No,
wish. There were other options that I had.
Yes.
Yeah, loyal, undead, loyal to you. That's how I heard that.
That's right.
That's the I'm getting the
Because
vibe.
my
So, yeah, now we know-
original wish before
now we know who the real villain is.
reworded it was that they would come back alive as like some kind of sentient undead, so they would still be kicking even after playing the game.
Hey, you don't have to.
And the loyalty was around, so they wouldn't kill me after that.
Yeah. You have to.
You know?
You have to explain yourself. That was a beautifully crafted wish. Stefan, you're impulsed to stab your best friend.
You
Who
mean
is-
compulsed?
Yes, compulsed. Who is classified as your best friend right now?
I don't know. We never went over this. That's.
Who are
I
you
mean,
closer to, Bart or Ojo Kira or
You're
or
stupid.
Robert? I would hope it's not Robert.
Oh shit! Oh shin! That's. You gave.
Funny enough, I was going to say maybe Ava would be. I would consider a best friend, and all of this was like flirty, and a very healthy crush that Stefan had on Ava. But I can't get through the. So there is a barrier
Right.
around the table. So okay.
Then it's kind of sad that Stefan helped me pick my outfit.
Um,
Damn.
that's what best friends do.
That's true.
That is true.
I just want to say, I had a thought. What if the special guest is Ava and son of a bitch?
You are correct.
Fucker's gonna
I'm
die.
on the inside of the arena.
See, you don't understand a raging barbarian's tenacity to do the stupidest shit and somehow be successful.
It's true.
Gabby, I'm going to remind you, Nash, about the person who got cut in half.
I
by this
am
bar.
well aware of this.
No,
I
just
have other
making
ideas.
sure.
All right. So Stefan, who are you closer to?
I mean, it's seriously, that's not something that I as a player have thought about, because in these short campaigns you don't think about that kind of stuff. But I would just say, for the sake of time, that I would take out my dagger and give Jokira a little stabby.
You could certainly try.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like Yanil would be who comes to mind with Stefan the most, but isn't here.
Oh, that's
Right.
true. You could
From
stab.
my mind, from
You
watching.
could stab technically Unil too.
No, don't do that. It's fine.
But Unil is not here. Is Unil here?
I mean, technically everyone
The
in
entire
town,
Everyone
town
here.
is.
Yeah.
Except Ilaris.
I would not consider Alaris in town any longer.
No, I'm just confirming.
No, you're absolutely right. Thank you. I think Yanil would be would consider my best friend at this point. So, I would go find Yanil and pull out a dagger and just give him a little poke.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I poke you? With my knife?
He ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
True. Roll me an attack.
Okay. Action, dagger. Shit, hang on. Damn it. There we go, dagger. And now, actions. And dagger, yoink. Ha! 7.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't-
no.
There's no way you're hitting class.
Nope. Oh,
Oh, 7.
Right.
But
Oh.
good try. Good try.
well. Oh, well.
All right. Jokira.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Would you qualify obsession as best friendship?
No.
Damn.
You were trying so hard to attack us.
I don't actually care about Ava in this moment, although I'm feeling horribly betrayed. Jeff is so damn close. Well, Rishi,
Mm-hmm. Go
Stefan?
ahead. Go ahead.
I
I've got
don't
a high
really
armor
have
class.
a
Go
s-
ahead.
I don't really have a stabbing implement.
Yeah, give me a punch. Go ahead.
But does a 15 hit?
No. No, my armor class is 16.
Oh, it's a 14 anyway. But
Yeah. It's like, good try.
I think Jokira pulls her punch. Didn't say you had to hurt your friend, just stab them.
Exactly.
Stab it, so slap in their general direction.
That's not really how the spell works, but yes, you are correct. You would be compelled to.
I attacked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, as much as you wouldn't want to, you would give it your best
It was a glancing
shot.
It was a glancing blow. I mean, it didn't hurt. Actually, okay. Stefan is a foot taller, so I'm not sure how she reaches his cheek anyway.
Slapping
probably
on the
just
behind.
slaps
It's
him in
okay.
the chest, in the
Yeah.
breastplate.
Okay, Bart, who is your best friend? So you don't have to worry about stabbing, or you cannot tell us. And your action.
So
You're seeing
Bart
people running around stabbing each other, though. That is happening.
Bart is watching the chaos. He heard the command. He's watching the chaos, and he doesn't have a dagger. So that's problem number one. This is a dinner, so I assume there's, say, a butter knife on the table?
Okay, yep, that's true.
And he'll make the motion kind of clank against his holy symbol and because on the table, and is looking around exceptionally confused.
Fair enough.
Because he tries to be close to everyone, but also be unbiased, so it's not like he has any, literal best friends. So I'm not sure it would have worked anyway. But he'll play along because he also knows that there are consequences when one doesn't do something, and he's going to make as much motion
like
as
that.
would be convincing because he is a cleric, so stabbing at his deity seems logical.
Oh no.
Does an 18
But you're
hit?
someone's best friend.
Oh,
you
no,
are
does-
someone's best friend.
Does an 18 hit you, Stefan?
18 does hit me.
18, you feel a stab in the back of your leg. And you look back and you see little Robert stabbed your back leg. It's a wonderful experience, but at the same time, it doesn't feel great.
It's okay. I understand. Je do comprends. We ruffle his hair. How many points?
Cameras.
I'm not looking.
She's talking to her void again. Talking into the void again.
3 points of damage plus his strength.
Which is? Don't leave me hanging.
It's 0.
All right.
Oh boy.
This doesn't feel like this is something that Jokira can just tank. Which is a scary thought.
Robert does feel bad afterwards.
It's okay. No, we were forced to do so. All right. Next.
Almost fail. Next. It is Jeff's turn. Yes, or murder. No. Jeff looks to you, Ava, as if to say, your turn. Gives you the opportunity. Is secretly my cat right now. Gives you the opportunity to make your choice. But you know that if you say a command,
Well, for starters, I sit myself at the table. You know, this is a dinner after all. Um, and while I, I put on my thinking face while I pack my plate with food. And then, you know, is Elaris here? Did I see Elaris in the crowd? I think in Elaris's honor, we could bury 3 people.
Miles.
She didn't say Ava says bury 3 people. So
But Ava is speaking.
that's not how Simon Says works.
We're not playing Simon Says.
You hear Jeff say, Ava says, bury your favorite person.
That's not what I fucking said. No. I was trying to limit the number of people in this.
Roll me a Christmas saving throw.
Who?
Everyone but you.
Yeah. Right. You want to do anything? Dice or anything that I need to worry about? Yes. Okay. Well, for sure we have a fail from Jokira. Jokira, we stand on that fail.
I can't do anything about it.
Fair enough. All right, Bart. That is a fail. Do we stand on that fail?
Yes.
Stand on the fail. Okay. And Stefan.
I cannot do anything about it.
Right. Okay. Stefan.
We.
Is your action. Who is your favorite person in, as you are compelled to bury them?
I'm compelled to bury them. Well, I mean, a favorite person would probably be Yanel again. Are we supposed to dig in the ground with shovels? Is this how this works? Pray tell. What's the mechanics behind this?
You could dig with your hands. You could dig with your weapons.
Well, I will just take out my dagger and just slowly start digging with my dagger. Just ever so taking my time.
Akira, who do you want to bury?
No one. But since I
Robert?
have, that was kind of my thought. But But I'm never gonna have a chance to do anything against Jeff because there's basically 0 chance I save against this.
Never.
With a -1. So, which is unfortunate. So Jokira starts digging. I think she has a hand forged shovel she just carries with her, in her pack. Because you never know when you're gonna have to bury your friends alive.
I wish
Smart.
Stickwick was here to hear that.
Right? Oh, my God, right? Oh, my. Could you imagine him?
I didn't wish anything.
No, yeah, no. Or ask.
Not me. I got
Art,
you.
who are you burying? And how are you doing it? How are you sorting your hole? You're muted.
I'll start my hole probably with my shield. And then otherwise, once... And it would probably be for Robert, but that's going to get awkward as the holes get bigger, but yeah. How many rounds would it take to dig a hole?
Wow. Good.
Yeah,
It
I
was a
trying
good
to pick
delay
something
wish.
that would take, yeah.
Robert starts digging. Don't know for who.
Hey kid, who you gonna bury?
You?
I had a feeling. Well, so funny story. I'm gonna bury you. So let's see who can dig fastest.
Jeff looks to you and smiles and says, I'm sure you don't want to wait this long. As he waves his hand and he molds the earth, and the holes now are bigger. Big enough for someone. And he smiles to you and says, what a superb game.
How generous of you to do this for me.
He pours your wine.
Is he eating?
He waits for you as a good host does.
I've been eating while they've been digging.
Then he does a few
I've
things.
been asking for lunch since forever. Okay?
You see, these foods are very... These aren't common in this area. It's almost like he went out of town to get them.
Oh.
Probably got them from an exotic trader.
How exotic are we talking? Weird exotic or good exotic?
Good exotic.
Okay.
Alright. Ava, it's your turn. Do you continue to watch? Or hold your action?
Should we give them another moment? I see it. Okay. There is something I would like to see after, though.
I'm excited to ask for it. Stefan,
We.
it is your turn. Your hole is big enough.
Yes, it is. What am I
She missed
compelled
a
to do now?
perfectly good
Try to
question.
throw Yanel? Try to throw Yanel in? Is that how this is working?
Bury her alive, so it would be, or bury her, so you need to get her buried. Hole's done. Gotta get her done.
What's funny is that it was already discussed that Yanil doesn't breathe.
Yep.
Yep. So I just push Chanel in and start to cover them up.
Constitution has to do with how long you can hold your breath, yes?
That is correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Jokira is gonna jump in the hole. And allow Robert to cover her in dirt. Because I am more likely to survive than he is.
I'll say you're compelled, so I don't know if you have that.
Well, okay, the other option is grab the little shit, jump into the hole, and then neither of us can bury the other one.
That's possible. You can do grapple on that.
Does he stand a chance? I guess I could roll poorly enough.
Roll me. It will be medicine. Grapple, you can definitely grab him. At 15.
Cowabunga, dude! And jumps in. He's gonna kill Robert, is what's gonna happen in this situation.
Alright.
Yep, but she won't remember Robert, so
That's true.
how bad could it be?
That is true. Bart! Robert's in the ground now. That means you can actually start putting the dirt on.
Well, there's a logic loop that's now hitting though because Jokira is also in the hole. So, does that
You're
break
just
things or?
Nope. 'Cause you're just
Nope,
compelled
okay. Then, how fast can I fill this hole?
The athletics.
Oh well,
Not very fast. No offense to you.
no, definitely none taken because athletics is a -1.
13, not too bad, actually.
I did a +1 accidentally,
Oh,
so
12
it'd be
then?
11.
11? Yeah, no, not great. Not great. It takes
wait, it would you've a -1?
Yeah.
For sure. Oh. I was gonna say that's definitely a 12 if you have a 0.
So, am I required to only do that action?
Yep. It's until
Okay.
that has been completed.
Okay.
Which you're close to being completed. And it is Robert's turn, and Robert will start to pull the dirt down on them. 3 hands. He doesn't have much choice for those things.
The robot is burying himself.
I mean,
No, Robert is burying Jokira, who is holding him.
Yep. Yep.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
so
what's
you-
occurring.
Yep.
So he's burying himself.
True.
And you.
Only one of us can likely survive this situation.
Very true.
Damn, both twins die the same way. That'd be kind of sad.
Kind of. Okay. Mold earth again. See the dirt quickly envelop over the holes. You see Jeff looks to you as he clings his glass to you. Says, "What would you like to see them do next?"
Is the veneer in the club are they in the crowd?
Yes.
So a couple centuries ago, I was studying plasmoids, but I never actually got to see one up close, and I was just wondering what would happen if you tore it apart. You know, would they still be alive? Would they die? Could I experiment on those different samples? What could I make out of those?
He looks to you with a strange smile and says, "So weird you asked me that." And in Dwarf, Dwarvish says, "It will actually split up in equal pieces. I am not sure how I know."
Pieces.
Really? But still, though, let's. I still would like to see them do it, though. Just tear it apart. How many pieces do you think they could make? We could cook with it too. You never know.
Ew.
We ate people before, all of us. Okay.
Yeah, and that was gross too.
Curious says from
Yeah,
down.
it doesn't desensitize us, okay? And I want to know, Ava, what is your last name? Mengele?
Yeah,
Ava forgot her last name.
Mm-hmm.
I say as I spout bullshit as I usually do.
feel a warm embrace as
Touching.
he says, "Tell them to do so."
Ava says, tear the vinea into pieces and store it in a bottle. I don't know where the hell any of you are getting bottles from.
Roll me
What?
charisma saving throws.
I'm just trying to help.
Are you?
I can't have the pieces getting away, okay?
Oh! Got a 15.
You guys needed to fail this one.
Yeah.
I thought we wanted to get her.
Yeah, I want to say, I mean, you do technically want to get her. Yes, true. So this is something that does go with your alignment of what you want. But I don't know if they want to technically fail it to just do it. They'd probably rather do it of their own will.
Look, look.
Yeah, where have you been? Yeah.
I am thoroughly
Well, then I
certain-
guess in this way, either way, it still happens and you're fine, I guess.
True.
About it.
I will say, if this was an alternate universe, Jokiro would have been a Oath of Vengeance paladin and have Davidia and Jeff's name.
Right? Yeah.
It's almost sad I don't have message or sending or anything that I could do
So-
to just relay that information to you guys.
14. Do you do 14 for Stefan? That stand?
Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm out of rerolls. I'm out of advantages.
Roll me. So how do you rip Devon apart? Devon, you are not buried, so you have stops to pull apart the. And the
Oh,
ooze does not let.
I just start chopping with my knife, with my blood, with my longsword, my actually great sword.
Roll me to hit.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, get that out of the way. Yes, let's say two-handed anyway. So yes, +5. Only a 10.
It's a hard time to hit Davinia. Davinia is oozy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, oozy.
Hmm.
Let's
Action
talk
surge.
about this.
Action surge.
Let's talk about this. Yep.
Action surge.
Go ahead.
All right, hit her again. Ah,
Wait, is my
9.
still here?
Let's talk about this.
I can't. My bonus action. I'm going to use Giant's Might. Which I get advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. I'm already a pretty large creature, so I don't get too much larger, but I get advantage now on strength checks, and I also deal extra damage. It's a giant might feature,
It's a
which I can
giant's
which I
poor
invoke
man's
on
rage.
invoke on my bonus action. So there we go. All right, that's it.
All right. Next. Jokira, you are underground right now. So you are.
Yes.
You are
15 didn't save.
15 meets, so it does not save.
I thought it was meets it beats it, but okay. As the defender, I mean, you can do it how you want, but that's how it's always been played when I've seen it. But
Well, to be fair, Sato is reversed. That's her table's always been that way.
okay,
Also,
that's
she's
fair.
trying to kill us. So
Well, I mean, it doesn't really change what Jokira's action would be, other than she's not going to bring Robert with her. So, so yeah, I'm going to rage, and I am going to get advantage on strength checks to dig out. So I'm assuming it's an athletic check to
That
dig
is
myself out.
correct. Yep. Dig yourself
A
out.
7 or a 16.
17 or 16 is enough to start digging out. Start to make headway. It's a little hard. You're packed in, so it gives you a little bit of anxiety. This is not exactly the special moment. Like,
I should have done that differently. I should have attacked the dirt to get out, but that's fine.
I attacked.
Well, there's a reason to do it that way rather than just athletics.
Yep.
But that's fine. Cool. Well, not really cool. I used a bonus action to rage. That should be everything.
Bart.
Did 16 pass or fail?
It would pass
Yeah.
if a
16 pass,
15
yeah.
meets it.
You are aware that you don't have to do this. You're passing.
How about rather than actually going after V, I assume the citizenry already is as well, right?
That is correct.
So his interpretation of this command is going to be starting to gather the bottles and glasses that are probably all over since it's a dinner party after all, and attempting to hand them to the other individuals that are actually taking action toward V. So he's helping.
Let's see. Robert.
Oh, Robert failed.
Robert failed. Tries to climb out of it. Not probably going. He is, as you. It's. Yeah, have you ever seen that theory of like whenever like you're trying to put water into something, Jokira, and there's a small child putting a tiny bucket of water back out. So you're pulling the water out. He's putting it slightly back in because he's flailing underneath this dirt and you're trying to dig upwards. He's not helping.
He's gonna do something against your better judgment to this little shit. But that's fine. It's not my turn.
Yep. All right. You start to see that Devana is being sanctioned off into bottles. It is very warped. It doesn't feel good. Oh, definitely. Being sanctioned off into bottles. Here and there, and not great. Not a great feeling. As the final piece is sanctioned, or is separated and put into a bottle, that moment is washed away from you, and you once again remember being told to do that. With all types of spells like this, you are aware that it's something that is swept across you, not of your own will. So tell me,
I could put stuff on the jet
What?
glasses.
what would you like them to do next?
I went twice. Aren't we playing together?
That's so kind. I do appreciate a generous partner. I am more into the scream, pain. We haven't heard too much wailing tonight. Let's this little gladiator.
Oh, damn.
Gives a cruel smile. Roll me a charisma saving throw.
All of us?
Yep. You, I believe, don't have to worry about it anymore. You don't have to roll charisma saving throw anymore because of you buried.
Oh. Well, that's good, because I didn't save again.
Probably hard to hear it.
Yeah, it's hard to hear underneath that. And with all the, dirt starting to pack on you, the good thing is you're very conscious now, but it's not a great feeling to be conscious in this situation. Eight. Fail. Bart, that's a fail. You keep that fail. 14.
Did he say a command?
He is going to tell you. He says with a cruel smile and says, "Bring me the heart of your most hated friend."
Damn! I wish I could have heard it and failed. It would have fueled the hell out of me getting out of the fucking dirt.
Could you imagine hearing Joe hear from the fucking
Fuck
different-
you, Jeff!
I would do this! I would have done this one! This one I would have done!
I would willingly do it even if I saved against your stupid fucking magic.
And I'm
I
like,
want your
yeah,
heart anyway.
You know, I fall into this category. This don't have bode well for me.
No, definitely Jeff is Jokir's most hated friend. Friend in
You're
air
not
quotes.
friends. That's the thing. It would have been me.
No. I think, well, it doesn't matter. I can't hear it, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It's like saying your least favorite friend.
Least favorite. friend.
I would think
Start.
Jeff would consider us friends, and therefore he's my least favorite.
Possible. I'm actually not twisted the he is. But, Ava, what do? Do you sit and watch, or continue, or do you ask a question? You can keep talking.
No. Actually, I do have a question. Since you know all and see all, where did my books go? One track mind.
Yeah. Person named Star? I think Oscars. But I think that Scars are asked for, and Oscar got them.
Who the fuck
That's
is
a
that?
new name.
Who is that?
That is a spouse.
What?
Spouse. I never gave him a
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Ava would know who that is.
Oops, Ava's never getting her books back now.
Yeah, I don't know how I know them. I just.
No, that's crazy. That's the second thing that he says that he does not know. Were you the one who sent back the arcane for dummies?
I did.
No. That one was my favorite. It was the first book I got on Magic, so I was quite distressed when I lost it.
Appreciate it.
You know where the others are?
I believe they are at the Taylor's home.
Think so. And then I get cut a piece of, like, I don't know, whatever meat there is.
Hey!
Put on his plate.
Hey! We're not opening a Bing search right now, Morpheus.
Yeah, and I just, like, I put a little food on his plate. As a thank you for being a good boy and answering my questions. Yay!
Appreciate it. He gladly takes the food. Stefan is gone. Stefan.
No, I'm right here.
Okay,
Just-
Stefan, what are you gonna do?
My back is not. Do I have the wherewithal to grab my coin?
If it is in the same, if you are still compelled to do the act, yes. I don't know how you wished for that act.
No, no.
So
No, sorry. Yeah. For one thing, it's really late. Two, I just wanted to ask if I can grab the coin, even though I'm compelled to do this.
as long as it's in this, if you make the wish that's associated with the what you're compelled to do, then yes, you can do it. If not, then no, you would not be compelled to grab the coin.
Okay. So I try to go and cut the heart out of Jeff. That's. And I also have to apologize. My back is really hurting right now.
Sorry.
Good. So no.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw as you hit the barrier.
And
Yeah.
can I do a bonus action before I do that?
I mean, if you're hitting the barrier, you're hitting the barrier.
Well,
Any
I mean,
Constitution.
can I? Well, I know, but can I? Because I have a bonus action, I can invoke a frost rune, which gives me which gives me an advantage on Constitution checks and saving throws. Okay, cool. So I get advantage on con checks. Advantage on that. 15.
As you hit this barrier, you light up an electric swirl. Jokira, you hear a loud lightning crackle. Gosh, we're gonna go to bed soon. Okay, we're wrapping up really soon, Morpheus, I swear. God. You've seen this before. Here. 51 points of damage. To water.
Whoa. Oh no.
But you just eat the cat, he'll be fine. I didn't throw him.
Oh no, I do that to mine too. I'm any damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, that puts me down.
Stefan is down.
Stefan, I'd really
Jokira
don't want
is
you
buried.
as a undead suit.
Roll me athletics to get out.
Am I still raging?
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume
You're-
you were very much raging.
Yes. Well, yes.
You're technically also attacking the dirt. It's just you have to roll athletics to do that.
Okay, I'll take it. It doesn't fucking matter though. With rolls like that.
Nope.
Well, I was
Look,
gonna
you're
attack.
gonna still have friends. You're still gonna have friends. They're just gonna be undead, and other people are not gonna remember them.
Yeah, great. My best friend is going to be gone.
But you won't remember them, so it won't hurt.
It's true.
It will hurt because here I will think Stefan got kidnapped.
You won't remember Stefan at all.
I was talking about you're still buried. You're suffocating down there. You need to get yourself out first. So the gas mask on yourself first, and then worry about Stefan. Bart. Or go ahead. Do you have another action?
No, I don't.
Okay. Bart. What are you gonna do? You see Stefan light up. It kind of makes sense that there would be some type of protection on this barrier.
So the problem with the compulsion, it goes back to that same one where he's confused as to a least favored friend when he does his darndest to be evenly kind to everyone in town. So when there are no logical targets, does that mean the compulsion still fails, and he's just kind of frozen in place for now, or what?
It would be the most likely, I guess, would be yours. I don't know who you would feel like most irritated at, so it'd be kind of like a coin flip. Could be. Is there anyone that you feel?
Random guess.
Yeah, it could be anyone that you just feel just slightly unnerved, I guess, a little bit more than normal of today.
Would he be allowed to therefore start digging?
Yeah.
Where Jokara and Robert are.
So
Sure.
you'd be digging for Robert, is what you're saying.
I mean, he needs
I'm
that
not
heart.
gonna say.
He needs that heart. Yes,
yeah.
I'll bury you to get to the heart.
What would I
You're
athletics
little
for
shit,
that,
right?
or
Roll me
think
athletics,
so.
yes. Oh my god.
Yay!
Natural 20. Yes, he's digging that shit up real quick with that. You know what? He's done this before. Stop it. going to
Very
bed soon.
familiar with digging.
Your friends out of the dirt.
Buried treasure.
You So a natural that. For that, Robert gonna try to help himself as well to make things easier.
Swear to God, kid. Oh, you know the person who
Yes!
good at strength and shit can't do shit, and then
Natural 20.
fucking
He
kid.
helps! He helps! He absolutely helps! You can see the hand poke out from the ground. It's probably
Zombie!
very true. Probably the best. Natural 20. Gonna do. We are at. This is the last round. We have. No. Stop it. Sorry, I'm talking to the cat. Jeff will hold and wait. Retrieve the heart as his gift. Ava, do you have anything to say, or do you have to strike up any other conversation?
Do you know why you don't know these things? Or do you have a guess?
I do not know. It's strange. I woke up one day and I was here. And I don't understand. I don't remember. Memories that I do remember don't make sense. But what I do remember is Jeff. My name is Jeff. So many things. I know how to dissect a human. I know how quick it is for your limbs to reattach. You know that potassium chloride burns purple. I don't know why I know that. I do.
How much do you guys want to bet the doctor's brain we couldn't find us in Jeff?
Sit down. Mommy is tired of telling you down. You say anything, Ava, before we move on?
I guess we'll go back to my turn then, right?
Yes.
But, how about... So I know you prefer screams. I do quite enjoy when they do things that would absolutely kill them on the inside. You know, scarring them. So, would you rather they ate the hearts or they fed it to their most favorite person?
Oh, Christy. I think they should eat. Good to know that a piece of them is trying to be for all times.
I am 100% lawful evil now, aren't I?
Yeah, you're definitely going there. Yep, that's sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am no longer chaotically neutral.
Yep, nope. No, definitely not.
Mm.
Roll me your
Ava,
first.
sir.
Roll me your first death save, Stefan.
Failure.
First fail. Okira,
Yup.
you can feel your hand get out of the ground.
So I'm assuming it's an athletics check to get out.
Yeah, just stand up. Roll, just climb yourself out. Don't roll a
Thank
natural
God
one.
for. I get advantage because it's a strength check because I'm raging.
It's so funny.
I've rolled so poorly. am I in a position where I can run towards the barrier?
Can.
Cool. I run towards the barrier. I am raging, and as a bear, totem, I have resistance to all damage but psychic. What kind of damage is it?
Lightning.
Okay. Constitution saving throw, I presume?
Correct. Animals are not like it when I sipped.
Nope.
You see Jokira light up as well with 52.
I get through though because I have resistance.
Yep.
It's only 26 damage to me. I am jumping on Jeff. I can't attack him.
Oh, you cannot get through. No. There is no getting through.
Oh.
It is like a bug zapper wall. It is not good.
Fuck. Well, this is the death of me.
You stay on this. You see Stefan not too far from. Get down. For the love of God.
I mean, I don't have another action regardless, so it doesn't really matter.
But you're not still up, correct?
Oh yeah, I got 15 hit
I'll
points
say
left.
up.
It must be nice being a barbarian.
You know?
I rolled insane hit
I would
point
say your
rolls,
eyes
too.
probably make hard eye contact with Jeff when you hit this lightning, as well as Ava. Ava, you see.
She
I
is
assume
like
that this is the same thing that happened with Stefan too. You had to look Stefan in the face when he gets electrocuted, and you have to now look Jokira right in the face as she's getting electrocuted.
and this isn't like a dragon's roar that comes out of her mouth. It is more bestial and bear-like. Just an absolute growl in Jeff's direction.
Bart.
Are we still under the other compulsion,
Yes.
technically? So... Technically, at the moment, he's going to burn his action to help the child out from the dirt.
Let me help you, child. Let me help you. Roll me athletics.
I mean, that's one way to put what you're doing, Bart.
He's stuck. He's pretty stuck in there. Maybe it's the flailing. Like trying to pull a freaked out swimmer from the ground. Like, calm down. But
That
I
is
am
one of
going
the
to...
most absolutely dangerous things.
It is.
A panicked swimmer.
As Jeff continues to hold. Ava, it is your turn.
I'm gonna get you both, you motherfucker. That's what you hear in your general direction.
Ava says, "Eat the heart."
Roll me a charisma saving throw. Sorry. I joke. Sorry. God, it's gonna drive. Okay. We're almost done. Please. Stop.
Would we all need to roll that, or just the one that's under a different compulsion right now, or non-compulsion right now?
Non-compulsion, so it only.
Okay.
You are compulsed to eat someone's heart because Ava didn't explain who.
Oh damn.
You did. I mean, that's
My bad.
She
Ava
still,
says. Ava did.
still is only on a one-track mind for
Yeah.
one heart and one hurt only.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Sure.
Jeff that's what Jeff says, but I'm actually kind of taken right now. I'm kind of on a date.
Well,
Aw.
you best believe, you best leave my friend alone, and you'll do that once I get your heart and eat it.
like your heart. Eat it. Oh, that's so sweet. You know.
You sick, twisted fuck.
Right. If I roll me another saving throw.
You mean death save?
Death save, sorry. Yes. Saving death. Oh. 7. That is a failure. Akira,
That is a failure.
what do you do?
I told you exactly what I was gonna do against my better judgment.
Yes. Oh god. You hit this barrier again. An 8 constitution. That is rough.
Well, if I had saved, I still wouldn't have survived. I would have been 19 hit points and I was at 15.
Give me a... What does this look like before you take your last breath as you make hard eye contact? Such. I assume you're, like, just like Stefan, you're feeling very betrayed. So, say anything.
I mean, yeah.
You guys were supposed to live.
How do you expect us to live when you make
Not bump
those...
into the fucking barrier, that's how.
Shut up.
I think you go, you hear Jokari go as she's getting zapped. She's looking you straight in the eye, and you've never seen this new rage from her, and it is like a predator who is ready to pounce, even though bears don't really pounce, but just go with it for a second. And she just says, you could have changed this. You have all of this blood, and she points around her, on your hands, and then falls unconscious.
Unconscious or dead?
She's just unconscious.
Yeah, she goes, you... Listen.
No, you said last breath earlier, and I was like, what?
Well, she has to... You do rolling, so if she succeeds 3, she's still alive.
Okay. No, I wasn't sure if she took too much damage.
No.
Like if she took double.
That total damage,
Yes.
it would have to be double my hit points, and it was not.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was just the amount in the negative. I didn't realize it was double the amount. My bad.
Bart! Pulling the child out of the ground?
I guess so, thanks to the compulsion here. So, or I'm not.
Oh, this is delicious. Okay, keep pulling, keep trying. I think the child is now in death saving throw.
Well,
Due to suffocation.
would the hole that Jakara made be big enough that it's more the kid's just at the bottom of the hole and can't get pulled up?
Roll me a D100.
I really don't want Robert to die. I don't care so much about Jokira.
A 19? Sorry. 19's fine. Yeah, so his head could be above ground. 19. But a godly intervention is... I'll give you a less godly intervention. His head is above ground. He is not suffocating. But his heart's still covered in dirt, so you're pull him out. Buried. We're gonna speed this up a little bit faster. So we got Stefan. Obviously, he's gonna be holding his concentration for his barrier. Ava, you still have an opportunity to talk, but we'll roleplay this depending on what happens with Stefan and what happens with.
Yeah, we could do that some other time. To be honest, like we could just
You're good.
we could backtrack. Yeah.
Stefan chooses to fail his last saving throw.
No.
Yes.
I know he's been dying to die, but bro.
Bro.
Bro!
Roll the d20 just so we know. How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you take this from me?
Okay, you can choose to die. But give us
There.
Rishi said it's late. He wants
I
to
just
sleep.
want to. I know. I just want to know. I want to know.
I'm gonna get eternal
You're-
rest now.
What do you want to know? What? I'm sorry.
Give us what it looks like. Give me a thematic of how you finally give up. And mind you, everyone is still going. Ava's going to remember this. Everyone else may not remember this, but Ava will remember.
And
I mean,
Theo,
he wouldn't know that, but
I mean, but the point. If you're
No,
going to
you-
make words count, go. Sorry, go ahead.
no. For one thing, I need to go lay down.
Yes.
My back is on fire at the moment.
You're fine.
So, but it's very simple. You see Stefan's breath leave, and just quietly and calmly rest. No drama, no last words, just simply expiring. Free of whatever this is now.
Or so he thinks.
Captured at the same time.
hey Flash, why did you?
Yokira, roll me your first.
Oof.
That is
Not a
good.
one.
Failure. Good.
Do you want me to just roll the rest of them?
Yes, please. I know everyone's really tired. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. Give us a... What does this look like?
I think there is a moment she comes to like a small semblance of conscience and calls out to Ava and goes, "You could have made this different. You had another choice." Sputters, coughs up flame, and passes out. Just is dead.
You see Jeff takes Ava's hand as he smiles. He places a kiss on the top of her hand once more. And he pulls you close. Says, "You are not safe here anymore." As you disappear. The game is over. And like, Mark, you don't remember, but you're still trying to pull, like, you come to, like, you do remember why you were doing it, but I'm sure you don't tell Robert why you were trying to pull him out of the dirt. And as we'll wrap up there, I'm sure there'll be lots of stories to have I know it's late. So let's go ahead, go around the table, let everyone introduce themselves where we can find them, and, whew, this is a heavy session. Going the opposite way around. So Gabby, tell us about yourself, where we can find you, and what your favorite part of the session was.
Hi, I'm Gabby. There's a favorite part. I don't think nobody has a favorite part of tonight's session. I think I enjoy the interaction with Robert, and I like that the pieces are coming together in a way, you know.
The piece.
Yes, pieces are coming together. Things are still a bit scattered because Bart does not know what Ava just discovered, but things starting to make a bit of sense while at the same time making no sense, because what the hell does Jeff mean? He doesn't know why he's here. He just got here and said, "Okay, I'm gonna kill everybody." Like, what are you crazy? He is crazy. Why am I asking? But yeah, so that's me. I am not proud of my actions tonight. I will put myself in timeout. So.
You're already technically in timeout. Now you're captured. Like, there's no way you can. I don't know how you're gonna be able to lie to a crazy person for so long, but
Lie?
that's true. Fair. You are accepted in. Yep. The Romeo and Juliet murder style. Well, lynching style. Romeo and Juliet lynching style. All right. Anything else you'd like to say?
Mm-mm.
All right. Backwards. So, Flame Flash. Tell us a little about yourself, where we can find you, and what your favorite part of the session was.
Yep, I am Flame Flash, and that's where you can find me. And favorite part, well, we could go either to the comedy of errors that is poor Bart with a -1 trying to dig the child up and failing miserably, and that's a good thing. Or we could go with the purple fire, and we started this all at, full health, and then refilled health, and then we're now where we are, and it is going to be interesting as we move forward. It's unfortunate I'm not available for tomorrow night because I would like to see that, but I am looking forward to Thursday to see final results.
Drama wrapped up. Fair enough. All right. Unfortunately, Risha is not here. Back was just hurting that, and I appreciate you, Risha. Thank you so much for hanging in as long as you can. I'm so sorry the game went so long. Rip, Stefan. It was a pleasure to have at the table. If you're at other games, you can always choose to play a different character. I am excited to see what happens with this character moving forward, as it will be reincarnated as an undead, and that's gonna be real awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Nash, tell us about yourself, where we can find you, and what your
Hi.
favorite part of the session was.
You can find me sometimes on Rogue Nebula whenever that happens again. Between taking a break before this, understandable,
Yeah.
and this also understandable to not like try to jam normal games in all of this. Yeah, you're crazy, but I wouldn't have you any other way.
Aw.
That was a weird way
generous.
of giving a compliment. No, you're not gonna give you that one. I played Joe Kira tonight, who should have gotten her vengeance, tried her damnedest. Robert setting fire. That potassium chloride is going to be a thing that is important for people to know. Or it's a red herring, and we all got duped into worrying about the purple fire, but Robert was real persistent, so it's either a red herring or really important. But I wasn't initially available for the last episode, and now it doesn't matter because I'm not going to re-roll a level 2 character for the last episode anyway. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing, so thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure. We really enjoyed Yokira. It's an honor to have her at the table. She was a strong warrior. It's gonna be tragic to see what happens her next, as she will be undead, regurgitating.
I'm sorry for you all who have to deal with her undead
she's gonna be a nightmare.
dragonborn ass.
Yeah, she's gonna be a nightmare.
Well, we can talk offline about making that happen for you.
Yes.
You should have a link, so that's the important part, I suppose.
Absolutely. All right. Hello. Thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate it. This is the first character deaths, actually, in the session. It has been a struggle. Everyone has lived through so much. It's with my heavy heart to see these players, characters come to their gripping end while having to look straight in the face of who they thought was a friend at their ultimate demise.
I hope you're haunted.
I mean, technically she will be, because there'll be undead that be the undead that now protect her. Haunted in ways that cannot be explained. Thank you so much. Now I really appreciate it. This has been a crazy campaign of horror and mystery. And I think the puzzle pieces are absolutely hitting the point where we all are starting to see a bigger picture here. But I guess we'll only see in the final piece. Thanks so much for coming to episode 10, and we'll hope to see you next time for night 11 of Trap Tears. Night.